Welcome back everyone, it's 3 Sharp. Today I'll be doing a step-by-step 540 wave tutorial featuring my personal photographer, Mir Shadam. My goal is to connect different artists to a bigger audience. So check out his work, give him a follow, set up a shoot. And it's been a while since I last posted, but let's jump right into it. This video was worth the wait. So before I start any haircut, I want to assure myself that I'll be working with a clean canvas. Wash the hair before you start the haircut, and that's going to benefit not only you, but your client and your clippers. Before you cut the hair, you should comb the hair out. What this will do is lift the hair off the scalp, which will then make it easier for you to cut through the hair. And as you're combing, you want to figure out the wave pattern and just analyze the entire head. Check to see if there's any issues with the scalp, hairline. Now it's time to get the hair down to the desired length. You want to cut the hair with the grain, which is the same way that the client would brush his hair or the same way that you comb the hair out. As you cut through the hair, there should be a clipper in one hand, comb in the other. Just get in the habit of cutting and combing through the hair. And when it's time to cut the crown, remember there's no rush. Take your time and just always remember that this is the most important part of a waver's haircut. Now that the hair is cut down to a desired length, you want to start the neck fade. And to do so, I'm putting in a bald line using my Babyliss FX3 trimmers. Using my Rose Gold FX, I want to create the next guideline, which is no guard, lever fully open. You want to go over the hair multiple times just to make sure that it's all at an even length. Once that's set in, you want to remove the initial guideline, which is the bald line. And by doing it, you're going to close up the lever completely, start beneath the guideline, and flick to it. When you're fading the hair, it's the complete opposite of when you're taking the hair down. So you want to go against the grain instead of with the grain. And what that is going against the way that the hair naturally grows. So using a 1 guard with the lever fully open, you can see me angle the clipper sideways because the hair is growing sideways or at a 720 angle. And again, you want to make sure that this hair that you're scooping out is at an even length. So go over it multiple times. To connect the fade, so I put on my 1.5 guard with the lever fully open. I'm angling my clipper so that I can continue to go against the grain, but I'm just blending everything together in a scoop out motion. Once everything is blended, you should always take a closer look just to see if you need to do any extra detail work, because the details will set you apart from the average barber. So I'm using the same steps that I used on the neck fade to create my low taper. The only difference is the length of each guideline. And because it's a low taper, I'm keeping everything a little smaller and condensed in that area. I'm setting in the bald line with my trimmers in the middle of the ear. I'm picking up my clippers and I'm scooping out no guard, lever fully open, just to about where you will hang glasses over your ear. And the same thing I do to the top of the beard, I like to do to the bottom, just to blend everything together. So you want to scoop out from the middle of the ear to right before the earlobe. Close the lever, start beneath the guideline and flick that guideline out. You want to start closed and then halfway open. Put your 1 guard on, and starting from where you will hang your glasses on your ear, you want to scoop out to the top of the ear. And with the bottom of the beard, right before your earlobe to the bottom of the earlobe. Lever fully open with that 1 guard on. Scoop out and create that guideline. Close the lever up, 1 guard still on. Start beneath the guidelines and flick to it. And now we're just blending everything together. So 1.5 guard, lever fully open. I'm not creating another guideline, I'm just blending everything together. Scoop out and blend it. In the case that it just softened it up, put the 0.5 guard on, lever fully closed, and flick that line out. Now it's time to prep the hair for the lineup. I'm applying the Diamond Edge product, which is my go-to, the Styling Color Gel in black. This product will darken the hair, lay the hair down, and enhance the overall look of the haircut. It's so easy to apply that you and the client can use it. Just apply and brush. And with all of my wavers, I like to go on a little brush session after I apply it, assisting it with the blow dryer on the hot setting. I'm starting the neckline with the Babyliss FX trimmers. Because I shampooed the client in the beginning and I applied the styling gel, it's so easy to get that ash line, the look that everybody's going for. Let your trimmers do all of the work. Be very gentle, light, tap, and go. For the C-cup area, I like to start at the bottom of the curve, then start at the top, which is the bottom of the vertical bars, and just connect the two lines together. Some advice that I can give you all starting the lineup is to keep everything natural. So if you see here, I'm setting in the vertical bars where they naturally would be. Yeah, it is light, but you can then consult with your client to see if they want that natural look or if they want enhancements applied, but you never want to push the client back to get that darker look. We're going with the enhancement look, but you should always make sure that the natural lineup is as sharp as it can be, just because enhancements are only supposed to enhance, and the natural lineup will always last longer than enhancements. And I don't recommend using enhancements if you consider yourself a beginning barber. Once the natural lineup is sharp, you can then apply your enhancements if you are applying any at all. And to lock it all in, I'm using Got2b Glue Freezing Hairspray. This spray, along with the blow dryer on the cold setting, is going to lock everything in. I'm telling you. Once you do that, you want to come back for the final lineup and just shape it up one last time. Now it's time to create longevity with your haircuts in your lineup. Pick up your straight razor, and to prevent any cuts, you want to use your opposite hand and stretch the skin. Drop a comment, send me a DM, let me know what you do differently, let me know what you like, what you don't like. And you want to do things multiple times. So once you straight razor a line, dust that line off and do it again. My boy, in there, the line, the wave spinning. I tell all my clients, walk in as pleased. Just know you're leaving out 3 sharp. Not 2 sharp, but 3 sharp. And if you're new here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That engagement really helps to get this video out there to more people, to more barbers, to help them be more effective when cutting hair. I'm out. 3.